guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. So today I have a first impression talk through tutorial on my eye look and then a few other products because I had a bunch of new products and I figured, well, why not test them all out on the same day?
Why not?
So most of them are from my August BoxyCharm, and that's because in the video of my August BoxyCharm, if you haven't seen it, then go watch that after this because you should watch this one first. But I was wearing a lot of my Ipsy stuff because I shot both of those videos the same day, so I figured I would try these out together. And so I'll mention really quickly all the products in case this video is interesting to you. At least you know what products are coming up. So we will be using the Revealed 3 on the eyes today. And we will be testing out the Mica Beauty Gel Eyeliner in this Seta eyeliner brush. It is dirty because I just used it, obviously. I'm filming this after the tutorial because that's how we do it here on YouTube, so that you don't get scared away by our bare faces right when we turn on the video. So this is the Seta eyeliner brush, and I haven't used one of those brushes in a while, so I will tell you what I thought about that. And then we are using the So Susan Statement Skin Highlighting Crayon. And that's everything from BoxyCharm, and then I have like a few products from Sephora that I bought that we will test out as well. So thank you guys so much for stopping by, and now on to the tutorial. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with eyes. So I have the Revealed 3 palette here, and we're going to use this and do first thoughts. I have a few first thoughts because I've already swatched it for a Simply Swatches video. But I just swatched it on my arm, so I'm curious to see how these perform actually on the eyes with brushes. So we're just gonna wing it as we go. So I'm gonna take this color right here and use that as our transition shade. I've already prepped my eyes with a MAC paint pot in soft ochre. I got my first MAC paint pot and I wanted to do Painterly, but it was a little too pink for me. So I went with soft ochre, and I've used it a few times already, and so far I really like it. With a halo look today, let's go ahead and take this color right here as our inner and outer corner halo. So far I haven't had any fallout, which is pretty good, so I'm just going to finish packing that. I might go over it a little bit later if it's not quite as dark as I want it to be, but we'll see since I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Let's see. Then a flat shader brush. I'm going to go ahead and use this color right here. I wanted to use this gold up here, but it's like too gold, if you know what I mean. So this one's just a little bit less intense. So we lost a little bit of the burgundy, so I'm just going to take a little bit more and kind of blend that out. I don't want the gold to be as big. I want the burgundy to stand out a little bit more. And then because I feel like it, we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of this purple right here on the very edge. And we're just going to put that right on the very, very outer corner just to give a tiny bit of extra dimension. And I'm going to go ahead and take that fluffy brush and just blend everything in above the crease, just so that it is nice and blended and there are no breaks or harsh lines where the different colors start and end. Just lightly blend that out right there. So this is a little bit more of a softer halo look. I didn't want anything too in your face, so this is a little bit softer. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of this So Susan highlighting crayon that I'm going to use on my face today and just take a little bit on my finger and put that right in the center just to give it a little bit extra. Okay, and then for the bottom, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing, except I'm going to put this intense gold on the bottom. Since I normally don't do a heavy smoked out lash line, I do want it to show up a little bit more. So I'm going to use the super gold color. This way it pops a little bit more. And then I'm going to take that dark purple again from the outside and do that on the lower lash line. I don't know, lately I've just been in a kick of having a really dark lower lash line. Add a little bit more of the burgundy to the inner corner since it looks like we keep losing the pigmentation. I'm not sure if that's just the blending or if that's the palette itself. I think it's a little bit of both because we are blending it out, but I think it's also just that these aren't super pigmented shadows, so they're not really holding to the eye as well as I'd like them to, and so they're kind of fading a little bit. So they kind of fade a little bit when you do actually blend them out. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of this color right up here and use that on the brow bone. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, pretty. I really like this one actually for the brow bone. It's very subtle but very gorgeous. Oh, I think we're going to be finished with the eye look. Now we're going to go into eyeliner. So this is also a first impression on this Seta Brush and this Mica Beauty eyeliner. I have not used one of these brushes in a long time, so we're going to try it and see how it is. Okay, so the liner is really creamy. I just already wiped it into there. It's super creamy, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm really low to my mirror right now because I'm obviously not used to this brush, but the wing came out a little bit bigger than I wanted it to be, but this eyeliner is really creamy. So first impression thoughts, I really like the eyeliner. It's super creamy, which could be a good or bad thing. If you're a newbie to eyeliner in general, it could be a little hard to work with because it glides so easily, but you're just gonna have to learn control. But if you do have a really fluid motion when you do your eyeliner, or you're used to gel eyeliner in general, this is going to be really amazing for you. It is very black. It works really well with this brush. I'm actually impressed at how well it came out. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit more of a disaster, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the other eye. Hopefully we can make it even, and then we'll go from there. But so far, I really like this eyeliner. I think it's really black, and I think you can definitely build it if you want to, but I like it so far. Okay, so I went ahead and finished my other eye and my mascara, and the right eye got a little bit thicker, so I had to even it out. It wasn't quite Amy Winehouse though, so we're okay. But so far I really like it. It's very black. It's the eyeliner brush itself is really easy to work with, especially for someone that does not ever use this type of eyeliner. You just have to go really slow, and if you want, I can do an eyeliner tutorial if you'd like. I do my eyeliner a little bit differently. You might have seen it. I don't really do the one swipe. I kind of do like sections at a time, so if you'd like a separate eyeliner tutorial, let me know. I'd be happy to do that. But so far, first impressions, I really like this, and let's go ahead and try this highlighter out. So this is supposed to be able to be applied probably directly to the face, and because it's chiseled, I can use it for the Cupid's bow. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So I'm just going to take the chisel and apply it right here. I don't really see it. Do you guys see it? It swatches really well on the hand. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it. Okay, I'm going to do it to this side and do it to the center of my nose, all the places that I would naturally put it. And then the Cupid's bow. And then I normally put a tiny bit above my eyebrows. And like, I'll do a stripe down the bridge of my nose. Why not? Okay. Let's see, blend it out a little bit. See, I can see it in the viewfinder, but I can't really see it on me in my makeup mirror right here. Testing out the YSL, the Blur Balm thing. I feel like it's making me feel really oily. So I don't know if I'm going to show up really oily on camera, but if I am, it's just that. I'm not sure if I like it actually. So I can see the highlight in my viewfinder, but in person, I don't really see it. It swatches beautifully on the hand though. Like, you can see that swatch from outer space on my hand, but I don't know if it's just this foundation and this balm is making it really oily and it's hard to cling to. So I'll go ahead and put an updated review in the description box because I'm sure by the time this goes up, I'll have a chance to try it out again. And it's kind of, actually, this is feeling really oily. I might actually like wash my face and start over. So I'll go ahead and test it out without this foundation, this balm underneath, and see if it sits a little bit better. But at least on camera it looks really nice, and I like the shape. You could glide it, and it's thick enough that it should be like kind of the width of your highlighter, and then you can kind of just pat around it to blend it out. But I like that it's the shape perfect for a Cupid's bow, which is really nice and small enough for doing like the tip of your nose or doing a line down the bridge. So I like the shape and the way it is. We'll just see how it is. And then I guess we'll just finish the look up. So I'm gonna just take my ambient lighting in dim and set my under eyes. Hopefully this will make me a little less oily. I use this as an all over kind of setting powder. It just gives my skin a really beautiful glow and natural look to it, even though my skin is already like super shiny and oily, but it kind of just helps blur a little bit imperfections, which is what the YSL thing is supposed to do. So I don't really know, we'll see, but yeah, that feels much better, not quite as oily. And to finish off the lips, I did get the NARS birthday thing for the VIB Rouge for my birthday, and we're just gonna go ahead and use this lip pencil, see how the color is. Ooh, that's a nice color. Okay. Oh, I like it. So I have one other of these lip pencils. I do have the matte one in Sex Machine. This one is a satin lip pencil, and I don't know how you pronounce it. It looks like it might be in German. Rikugen. I don't know. It comes with Cruella and then this one. So I'll put it in the description box because I don't know how to pronounce it. But I actually really like it. I've never tried the satin ones before. And then we're going to go ahead and use this Buxom gloss because on top because it's called Danny, and I thought it was so appropriate that I had to buy it because it has my name in it. And put that on top. Ooh, I like this. It's a little bit of a first impression for everything today. Yeah. Okay, I like this gloss. And of course we're going to set everything with the Make Forever Mist and Fix, because I love this stuff so much. Maybe it'll make my foundation not look so cakey. I feel like this YSL thing just made it like kind of break down. You're supposed to be able to use it over. I don't know. I'll do a separate review on it because I think it's kind of interesting product. So that is everything. I hope you guys liked it. Please give this video a thumbs up. Obviously, these are all first impressions, and most of this stuff came from my August BoxyCharm. So if you want to see my final monthly thoughts, then subscribe because those will be up when I get my next BoxyCharm. I always do reviews on what I felt about last month's products since I had a chance to actually really try everything out and fully see if I like them, review them, or if they were not even worth it and I never touched them for the month. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.